Faith and courage, David's triumph over Goliath. A quiet field. Sheep graze peacefully. David sits under a tree, holding a sling and humming a song. The sun sets in the background. David praying softly. Lord, you are my strength and my shield. I trust in you to protect me and guide me. A battlefield. Soldiers from Israel and Philistines stand apart. Goliath steps forward, towering over everyone, with a smug expression. The ground shakes as he walks. Goliath shouting, "Why are you all standing there like cowards? Send one man to fight me. If he defeats me, we will be your servants. But if I win, you will serve us." The Israelite soldiers look at each other, whispering nervously. Some step back in fear. Soldier 1. No one can defeat him. Look at his size. Soldier 2. We don't stand a chance. He's unstoppable. David arrives at the battlefield, bringing food for his brothers. He overhears Goliath's taunts. David to his brothers, "Why is everyone so afraid? Who is this Philistine to defy the armies of the living God?" Brother, go back to the sheep, David. This is no place for you. David firmly, God has delivered me from lions and bears before. He will deliver me from this giant too. David approaches King Saul in his tent. Saul looks skeptical. King Saul, you are just a boy. How can you fight a giant like Goliath? David, the Lord who rescued me from the lion and the bear will rescue me from Goliath. Saul reluctantly nods and offers David his armor. David tries it on but takes it off, shaking his head. David, I can't fight in this. I'll use what I know. The battlefield. David picks up 5 smooth stones from a stream and places them in his pouch. He steps forward, facing Goliath. Goliath, laughing. Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? Come here, boy, and I'll feed you to the birds. David, calmly. You come at me with a sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty. Today, he will deliver you into my hands. David swings his sling. The stone flies through the air in slow motion and strikes Goliath on the forehead. Goliath stumbles and falls to the ground with a thud. The Israelite soldiers cheer loudly, rushing forward as the Philistine army retreats in fear. David stands on the battlefield, looking up toward the sky with gratitude. David whispering, "Thank you, Lord, for your strength." The camera zooms out, showing the battlefield from above as the victorious Israelites celebrate. Faith and courage can overcome any giant. What giants will you face today?
This is the end of our story, but also the beginning of a new chapter. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, keep striving for excellence.